Hey, what's up, people? Welcome. So, welcome to part two. If you haven't watched part one, please watch it. Or else it might be difficult, but because I'm like a genius, maybe you don't have to go back. So, now you have decided to change. Now you want to become the highest version of you, the best version of you, who is capable of phenomenal things, who is joyful, who is competent and phenomenal. Think of the highest rates that you can think of. So you decided to become that version of you. And on that journey, it's not easy. So think of like this, like this is point A and point B. The current version is point A, and the version you want to become is point B. So obviously there is some distance between two versions, and this distance is what we call the trial of fire, trial by fire. What do I mean by that is like when you decided to change, the universe doesn't trust you because when you change, that means even the universe has to change. It's like you are trying to bend the very fabric of the universe by you very changing. So you need to show your determination. You have to show your willingness to universe that you have really decided to change. So that's the reason universe shows its resistance in the form of distance. So you have to walk through this wall of fire to become the best version of you. And this wall of fire is like a metaphor. So when you're traveling from point A to point B, many people think transformation is such an easy journey that they can literally snap into the highest version of themselves. I'm telling you, transformation isn't that easy, and it's not an easy path. You have to walk through pain, suffering, challenges, struggles, and every bad thing that you can imagine. Everything. Like the I'm telling you, if you think transformation is easy, that means you're very delusional. And I don't think you even tried it. For example, you decided to get six pack. So for that, right now, you know, you must be having a belly. You must be fat. For example, I'm not trying to offend you. If you are, I can't help you. So, in order to get six pack, there is a price to pay. You have to you have to be disciplined and go to the gym every day. And you have to go through the pain of pushing every set. You have to make many sacrifices in your diet so that you remain healthy. So there is a lot of pain in getting six pack. It's not easy. It is because six pack demands so much effort and discipline. That's the reason it is worth pursuing. When you have six pack, that you are respected because people know you paid the price of discipline. That's the reason you are disciplined. That's the reason you are respected. If it was that easy, everyone would have it, and six pack wouldn't have any value, right? Similarly, for happiness, We all want to be happy. We all want to be joyful. If it was that easy to be happy, if it was that easy to be joyful, we would be right now, right? The reason happiness has value is because of the pain and suffering that you go through. You have to go through the dark. Only then you see the light. And the darkness has so much value, right? Like if there was only light, you wouldn't appreciate light, right? It is only because of darkness you are grateful for light. So the pain and suffering that you go through isn't a punishment. It is just a proving ground. You have to go through that war. Only then you become the best version of you. You have to walk through that trail of fire so that the fire molds you and you burn all your old habits. You burn your laziness, procrastination, and all those negative things that aren't supporting you to become the best version of you. So the pain and suffering has value. You see that? Excellent. So with that being said, we will conclude the video. So it is, anytime. Okay, I'll try to conclude in the best way. So when you're walking through the fire, many people want to know how long would the fire last, how long they have to go through that suffering so that they experience the best version of themselves. The beauty of this is you never know how long you have to suffer. It might be 6 months, 10 days, 1 year, or even more. You never know. That's the beauty. You never not knowing. Uncertainty is what makes it even more exciting in this journey. You might go very close, this close, 1 inch close, 1 meter close to your higher self and give up and never see the fruit of your highest version of you. So it is in these hard times, consistency is your best friend. And it is through consistency you rise as Batman. And everyone wants to see the Batman in you. Everyone likes heroes, right? Like, look at Batman. Batman is Batman because he has gone through a lot of pain and suffering. That's why he's Batman. That's why he's a superhero, right? So you become superhero by walking this trail of fire. That's it, my friend. Thank you for listening. And see you in part 3.